Hello and welcome back to a new video. Thank you so much for being here. Today we're talking about part 2 of crystals I would recommend to have in space, or if you're just getting into crystals, some recommendations I have for you. I have a part 1 that I recorded a couple of weeks ago. I will link that above, but let's get right into it. First up, we have citrine. I have a tower right here. I don't know if you can see it. There we go. Sometimes bright yellow color, sometimes not so bright yellow, and you have to be a little bit careful because sometimes citrine is being sold in studio or gem shows or whatever, and it's actually heat treated amethyst. So what happens when they heat up amethyst under high pressure and high temperature, it turns the spikes of the amethyst yellow. Citrine don't grow in clusters. If you see something like this but having yellow spikes on top, you gotta be careful because you're buying heat treated amethyst and not citrine. But usually it comes in like a yellowish color, maybe sometimes a little brown. What citrine can do for you, and it's a very powerful stone, it invites joy into your life, it invites prosperity, good luck, and what I like about it as well is it's connected to the solar plexus, so right above your belly button. In chakra healing, that's the center for joy, for sometimes also a little courage, but that's the center where we invite joy into our life. And citrine with the bright yellow color is inviting you to bring in sunshine into your life, right? Be happy about the little things that work, allowing joy into your life. Sometimes we're just so focused on things we need to do, and oh, do we deserve to be happy because there's so many other things that don't work out. But citrine is a reminder for us to find joy in the little pieces and the little things and appreciate them, and knowing that you deserve it. So it's like a little sunshine in your pocket. I just have that Justin Timberlake song right now, but you can literally it's like a little sunshine that you can carry around with you and reminds you. Next we have green aventurine, also a stone of good luck, prosperity, and good fortune. If you feel like you need a little extra push for yourself or for somebody you know who needs it, just give them a green aventurine or carry it around with you. I know a lot of people also put that in the wallet to invite more money or prosperity into their lives. It actually pairs really well with citrine that I just talked about, and also pyrite. Pyrite, also known as fool's gold, and actually looks like a little gold nugget. I'll put a picture in this video so you can see what I'm about. And these three together are very powerful to manifest money and abundance and wealth. So if that's something you're interested in, definitely check it out. Green aventurine is also connected to the heart chakra, and heart chakra colors are usually green and pink. You know rose quartz probably, so rose quartz is one of the big heart chakra crystals as well. But green aventurine can help there too, and it's a good calming and emotional healer. Then we have carnelian. Carnelian has this bright, beautiful orangey red color. It is connected to the sacral chakra, and for a long time I was not drawn to red crystals. So I always thought, like that's not something for me, that's nothing like I feel drawn to. But sometimes it's the crystals that you feel like very repulsed by that actually are good for you, and you need to work with them in order to teach you something. So carnelian, for example, is great for courage, it's great for bravery, it's for setting boundaries, for just being courageous and standing up for yourself. The sacral chakra as well as the root chakra are known for stability and grounding, and I think that's why I had such a hard time in the beginning to connect with it. But now I love it, and I carry it around with me a lot. It is great for creativity as well. So if you feel like you have a creative blockage and you're like, okay, I want to create something, but I don't really know where to go, where to start, maybe just sit and meditate with this crystal for a while, or just carry it around with you and see what happens. I always felt like I needed that extra boost from the carnelian. So red stones in general are like for empowerment, confidence, standing up for yourself, as I said, and just being brave. So highly recommend to have a carnelian in your connection. Now quite the opposite. Crystals I feel very drawn to are like light bluish, light colors. And this one, I hope you can see it. It is blue lace agate with that beautiful like light blue tone. And blue lace agate is very calming, very anxiety reducing. If you deal with anxiety, you want to have. It is good for speaking your truth if you tend to be a people pleaser and you're not able to, or you don't think you have the power to speak up for yourself. It's a good one to have around your throat. It's connected to the throat chakra, and it just helps you being true to who you are. And as I said as well, if you suffer from anxiety or negative self-talk, or if you worry a lot, it's a good one to keep near and close to you, maybe in your pocket, maybe just touch it. This is of course no medical advice, so no, this crystal will not unfortunately help you get rid of the anxiety you have, but it was always a good reminder for me to be like, okay, I can do this. I can speak my truth. I can stand up for myself, even if I'm not having the same opinion as other people. I'm still gonna be okay. And what I would recommend for this one, if you do feel like you're a people pleaser or you tend to be anxious and worry a lot or overthinking a lot, get blue lace agate as a necklace and like carry it close to your throat chakra to remind you of your power when you speak. And then last but definitely not least, because it's one of my favorites, it is moonstone. This is a rainbow moonstone. I have one black moonstone here as well. Beautiful, beautiful piece. Rainbow moonstone is good for, feel like you want to connect more with your feminine energy. Grab a moonstone, meditate with it, hold it close to you. It has this beautiful shine to it. I think that's what drew me in the first time, even before I knew what it was for or what it was about. Very calming energy, but also good for confidence. So if you're somebody struggling with being confident, standing up for yourself, being brave, having courage, it's a good one to have. And I also like moonstone for travel, so I usually put it in my luggage so my luggage arrives safe and sound and it doesn't get lost at the airport. So that's also a good use for your moonstone. And moonstone is also great for protection, emotional balance, a sense of calm, and just being present in the moment. I said it in the last video and I will mention it here again. If you go into a crystal store, to a gem show or whatever where you buy your crystals, let yourself be led by your intuition. I think that's the biggest indicator if you are meant to connect with a crystal or not. Of course, you can go by reading the description, what they're for, or maybe by the color that speaks to you, but just go in kind of blindly without any expectations and just let your intuition lead you to the one that speaks to you. And then afterwards you can read it, and sometimes I feel like it connects to you. The description of the crystal usually fits exactly to what we are looking for at that exact moment. I hope you could take away something from this video, either new information, something that you learned, new crystals for your collection, or whatever it may be. Let me know in the comments. I'm so grateful for you being here and watching until the end. If you like this video, make sure you like it and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.